Hey, what's going on everyone? DJ ZEUS back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the 900 watt single motor Liftboard, which I picked up about 11 days ago. I've been riding this thing daily and taking it on trips to Walmart, around the neighborhood, and even on my road trip to New Orleans a few days ago. So today I brought the Liftboard to Anaheim Stadium by my house to ride around and track my mileage to see how far I can get off of one full charge on this board. Next you will see some of the tests I did with the Liftboard to show how it operates.
Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is start from the very corner of this screen, and that's where it's going to be my starting point. So I'm going to accelerate just, from a standstill, and then on top of that, when I come back, I'm going to come back around this way, and once I hit that exact same spot, I'm going to go ahead and slow down as well, and we'll see exactly where it is that I stop. Okay, so I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but it actually took me 17 parking stalls to pick up full speed. Now that's just at a complete standstill with me just standing on the board, not pushing off or anything like that. So definitely if you push off or if you shove the board underneath you while standing under it, you can accelerate a lot quicker. But just for this test, it took 17 stalls. Okay, so that took me about 10.5 stalls to come to a complete stop, which is a pretty good distance. So you kind of have to gauge where it is specifically that you want to stop and kind of predict ahead of time where it is that you need to start braking. So if you're going on the street, I suggest that when crossing the streets, you slow down before you get to the corner so you can look both ways and make sure that it's clear before actually going through. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time and you might have to ditch the board and actually jump off and risk either injuring yourself or having your board completely damaged if the car or vehicle runs over it. So that's one of the downsides to having a single motor. Slow acceleration and slow deceleration as well.
Now I'm by no means a skater or anything of that sort, but my initial impressions of this board is that this thing kicks ass. Especially in advanced mode, which tops out at 14 miles per hour, not the advertised 16 miles per hour, although I've capped out at 15 on a slight decline. As you can see in the speedometer app, speeds are pretty consistent, and when tested against the speedometer in my car, this app is pretty accurate. If you're not used to skating, I suggest starting out in beginner mode, which caps out at 9 miles per hour. 14 miles per hour in advanced mode may not seem that fast, but balancing yourself on a longboard going that speed for the first time can be pretty scary. Over the last several days, I can say that I've become used to the speed and highly suggest wearing a helmet when riding this. I learned that yesterday by slamming the back of my head into the pavement while filming part of this review. That aside, once you get used to the speed, you may feel the need for more, but then you come upon obstacles that make you feel glad you can't go faster. So far I haven't experienced any disconnecting, but then again I ride with my remote hand low to my side to get the best connection to the board. During my test today, I noticed that I can maintain a top speed of 14 miles per hour for the first 10 miles, and after that drops to 13 miles per hour until the battery is completely drained, reaching a range of 12.9 miles. So knowing that you get decent speeds throughout the use of the board is a huge plus for me, as I hear most of the competition drops about half speed after 50% battery. I could only assume that it's possible to reach the range of 16 miles as advertised on the box in beginner mode, as it uses less energy. The remote charges in about an hour using a 1 amp charging brick, which is not included, and the board after this test took 4 hours and 50 minutes to charge completely from 0%, not the 4 hours advertised. The top 2 LEDs on the remote indicate your speed mode, and the bottom 3 LEDs indicate the Liftboard battery level. On the top of the remote you have the reverse/mode button along with the accelerator/brake trigger. To switch from the default beginner mode, you need to have your board turned off, and using the mode button on the remote, switch between the top green light to the second red light, indicating that you're in the advanced mode. Once you have your mode selected, turn on the board and you're done. This board is not advertised as waterproof or resistant, but I've gone through small water puddles crossing gutters without issues. I have noticed that the grip tape is starting to peel slightly in certain areas, and parts of the motor mount are scratched from going over large cracks or lifts on sidewalks. According to the owner's manual, you have a 120-day warranty on the board, which is less than half of the competition. The board is made of 7-ply maple, sporting a 8,800 mAh lithium-ion battery that is not removable. The wheels are 80mm by 45mm, rated at a 78A hardness, and using ABEC 5 bearings. Overall, I'm pleased with this board and look forward to how it holds up.
So there you guys have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this footage and this review. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. Make sure to click subscribe because I have definitely some more videos coming through, vlogs, reviews, unboxings, things of that sort. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Until next time, I'm DJ ZEUS and I'm out. Peace.